Alrighty, we back into this. Man, it has been a while since I played this game, actually. It's been like what, 2 weeks? I think last time I did it was, the 18th. So, yeah, like a little over 2 weeks. God damn, it's been a bit. But, well, we're back into it now. How's it going? My name is Garrett, aka Slimefest, and welcome back to Virtue's Last Reward. We're still going. I feel like I've said it many times. I'm not going to elaborate, but it's still going. But we are going to get some more endings this time. I think I'm going to start really like getting a lot of endings and start like narrowing things down to the last route. My goal is to have this done by Christmas. That is my intention. Why is there oh, there's a chat settings thing in Streamlabs now. Huh, didn't know that. Sorry. Okay. So anyways, last time what I did was I went through the decompression chamber with Temioji and Clover. We found this really funny looking blow up version of 03, but that was just my favorite thing about the room, honestly. Then we found a oh yeah, apparently we just like found the cure for Radical 6 and we gave it to Quark. So that was pretty cool. Or maybe that was in the like before that, but yeah, we did cure Quark, so he was like still asleep. But then we found like this message that was from like January 31st about how like 6 people in a part like this study died based on like trying to get people to Mars. Like 6 people in the simulation of what it would be like to be on Mars died, and apparently 6 billion people would die as well. I don't know what that means. And oh yeah, so I mean I just spent a lot of time with Temioji, just a ton of quality time with him, and I was trying to prod him for more information when I had to go and do the next AB game. To which then Clover got the idea to seduce me. It almost worked on Sigma, but not for me. And after that, after that, we now have like 8 points. Alice is dead in the crew quarters. What else is new? Although, I guess what is new is the fact that before Clover could go on a rampage and kill us all, similar to what she did in the Axe ending, I got to whip out a book and finally prove that, yes, Alice did in fact kill herself. So all of those times she's died in the crew quarters has been by her own volition. So that's good, in a way. I don't know. But, yeah, right now... Oh, yeah, so right after that, we have to go to the White Doors, because we actually have a lot of people now. We're all going to be going through the White Doors. And, probably the most shocking thing of that entire episode was the fact that Quark, now fully cured of Radical 6, was up and out of bed. Quark is an actual goddamn character, you guys. He has returned. And now I get to do a room with him, which actually I think after 15 streams and about 33 hours of gameplay, I get to do an escape room with the child. And Temioji again. So, yeah, if you just look at the flowchart, I went through the dispensary with Temioji and Clover, Phi, then I went through the decompression chamber with Temioji and Clover, and now I'm about to go through a White Door with Quark and Temioji. I'm just spending a lot of time with Temioji, but yeah, the whole intention for today is to just get through that ending. So, let's see what happens. We're going to be starting this off with a room, as we normally do. Oh, Jeebus, that's dark.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Oh, whoopsie. Why do I have my display capture on? That's weird. That's better.
You're late.
I'm sorry.
Where the hell have you been?
We've been checking out the kid.
Quark?
Yeah.
You're awake.
Yeah, it's like everyone's like, what?
And fully recovered, apparently.
Not Alice, but yeah, we actually have him. Look at him. He's just standing there.
I am also relieved to see you well again.
That sounded oddly robotic, but yeah.
Me too.
Why do you seem a little distressed about it?
Well, wait a minute. What are you talking about?
You were dead for like 4 hours. I looked out at the others from behind Quark and held a warning finger up to my lips. There were a few momentary raised eyebrows, and some nervous coughing as everyone suddenly felt silent.
Huh?
You were sleeping. You just took a huge power nap. It got a lot of the game done without you. From Quark's perspective, it must have seemed especially odd.
Anyway, there isn't any time left.
Yeah, we gotta go.
We need to hurry.
But there are 3 doors.
Yeah, no shit. Which team goes in which door?
All of the doors are identical for this round. I believe it doesn't matter which team uses which door.
Yeah, just who wants to go where? That's what we're figuring out here.
Then we're taking the one in the middle.
Right.
Why that one?
You want a kill shot, you aim for the center.
Okay.
You're more likely to just miss the extremities.
That logic is flawed and more than slightly disturbing. Unfortunately, I don't really have a counter argument, so center door it is.
Okay.
I suppose we could go with the one on the left.
Oh, we're doing the right door this time.
Is that okay? I mean, we could go with the other one if you want.
Kay and Clover only nodded. Ah, okay, so it's me, Tenmyoji, and Quark going through the right door. Phi, Dio, and... Oh, Alice is dead. Phi and Dio going through the middle door, and Luna, Kay, and Clover going through the left door. Well,
There's only one left.
The door on the right.
Any objections?
I don't think there's any objections here. Honestly, this is pretty good. We've got 8 people going through these doors. This is the best nonary game we've had so far. So many people are still alive. This is great.
All right, let's move.
We only lost Alice, but that's kind of a common occurrence at this point.
30 seconds remain.
Well, of course y'all waited until the...
chromatic doors close.
I forgot how good these people are at putting off things.
Hurry it up, Phi. This thing's gonna close.
I know.
Also, why hasn't Quark pointed out where Alice is?
It's time we were going as well.
Okay.
Right. Sure.
Have fun. Don't die. Come on, guys. There's no time to waste.
Right behind you.
Alright, let's go, old guy
Let's go.
and child.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
I don't think I've ever actually seen this one before. This is either gonna be the study or like some other entirely new room that I just have not seen before. Let's see where we're going. Pop into here. The director's office. Oh, it's this room. This was the room where I solved the... Yeah. That. Why is there a balloon in here? What is this place?
Probably the office of whoever it is that's running this place.
Why isn't anyone in it?
It said director's office on the door.
So this might be Zero Senior's office.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Well, which is it?
Why the hell would I know?
We should look around.
Yeah, we should.
If this really is Zero Senior's room, there might be some clues.
Yeah, you got a point. Let's get started then. Damn, I'm actually doing a room with Quark. How incredible is that? Anyways, yeah, new room time. Just taking a big swig of water. I'm thirsty. Well. Where do I start? There seems to be a lot of things going on in here. It seems that there's 3 lines. Here, here, and here. Maybe if I move these books, I'll find some... Okay. Literary analysis, historical saga, and philosophy books. What about this? Tablet. Huh. This is cheap brandy. Alcohol this bad shouldn't even exist. So I think it's best if I dispose of it safely with my... I'll be taking that. Well, now we got cheap brandy. Tried putting it here before. Just put it back. Did you really expect something to happen? No, not really. I didn't know I could put it there. Anyways, a suit of armor. Well, it's not really a full suit of armor, is it? I mean, it's missing the helmet. So, what would we call it? I'm not sure. Headless Horseman, maybe? Okay, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it a suit of armor, okay? Suit yourself. Anyways, it's got some red paint on the neck and shoulder area. You sure it's paint? It could be blood. Hey! Don't say stuff like that! Being in a room with a headless suit of armor is creepy enough. Oh, right. I think got something in each of its hands. A short spear and a slingshot. There's so many items! Oh, wait, a slingshot. Do I have anything that resembles, like... Wait, I have a short spear. Pop. A balloon. You want it, Quark? I don't need a balloon. I'm not a kid. Then what the fuck are you? How old are you? I'm 20. What? No way. Gotcha. Can I not pop it with this tiny spear? Sigma, you have the IQ of a vegetable. Pop the damn balloon, Sigma! What the fuck? Oh, okay, I picked up a globe now, too. What's this? Checked it out earlier, but I think it's just a business card holder. A business card holder? Yeah. It's a file where you put business cards. They've all got these weird shapes in the back. I think maybe if you line them up in a particular way, you get some sort of hint. Place the business cards in the correct order by clicking one business card and then another. You can swap their positions. Well, I guess we can give it a shot. Ho 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 ho! Oh. You know what? Let's try balling it and just seeing what we can get. Yeah, you know what? No chance. Maybe don't have enough information. Anyways, well, what do we have here? Haven't seen a computer this old in a while. What do you mean? You probably grew up with this thing. There's something on the screen. Is that a lion eating a hamburger? I really don't think so. I think the lion's got two heads. Looks like a monster from Greek myth or something. It looks like it's asking for an ID and password underneath the lion. Huh. The keyboard doesn't seem to be working though. I guess we can't enter anything then. Well, that's for another timeline. And that's locked. Yeah, looks like it. I don't see anything that looks like a keyhole though. There's this diamond-shaped hole in the middle though. Do you think we're supposed to stick something in it? Probably a key. Just intuition here. There's a big red button right here. What if I press it? One of those training machines you see on late night infomercials? I think it's a facial recognition device. Fucking what? You put your hands on either side and hold your face in front of that lens. Then it checks your face against whatever it's got in its database. Oh. Huh. How did you know that? I'm in the salvage business. Every so often, one of these babies shows up. Doesn't look like it's turned on. Yeah, nothing happens when I put my face in front of it. There's something to the right of the lens over there, at that looks awful like a keyhole. We got a key for it. Think maybe we could turn it on? I assume so. There is so much going on. Oh, cheap brandy. Oh, it's a diamond! The beam's bending all around the inside of the bottle. Yeah, I made a parallelogram. The left section has a laser shining across it. Ha! Now this is brandy. Fier Pierre's 200-year-old reserve. You could tell that just by looking at it? I could smell it. That's some nose you've got there. Here, just let me have a taste. I don't think so. How could you be so cruel? Dude, there's literally a lounge. Wait, let me try putting the brandy here. No, okay. Try putting the good brandy on the coaster, but... this is a cabinet right here. No. Cabinet, no. Oh wait, this is the decompression lock. This safe is really big. There's gotta be like $100 billion in there. You're such a kid. Maybe they're just hiding something they really don't want people to see. Like some videos. I'm not sure I like the way you said that. Let's just open it up and find out. I don't think... See? Is it locked? Yeah. There's a circular input panel on top of the handle. It looks like the one on the pressure exchange chamber. So if we just do the same thing we did then, and click the yellow guide ring, other rings will appear at other points you can draw lines to. Ah, it's this again. Alright, you ready to see me ball it? Hold on, I'm gonna get this. You know what this music is reminding me of? It's reminding me of the last battle in, fucking, Batman Arkham Origins. Just the chords are like the same. Like it's like the same chords in that song. Okay. Something tells me it's gonna be like white goes to like yellow. And then maybe purple's gonna go to like blue. And then blue's gonna go to like green. Yeah, there's no way I'm guessing that. Hey, what's up? What about that globe? What globe? Quark mentioned a globe. Yeah, what's up with the globe? I see nothing about the globe. Hey, a globe. Doesn't it look kind of weird? I think someone glued a piece of paper to it. I found a world map. Oh, that was when I did the decompression chamber. There's a lot of puzzles here. Oh, I see. Okay, white goes to blue, that goes to that, and that goes to that. Okay. White to blue, green to pink, purple to that. So I'm just gonna remember Splatoon 2, Wario and Waluigi, and then these cool colors. Oh, balls. Okay. This might be a little difficult, actually. Wait, actually... I got it. See, I told you it was gonna be, like, super far away. They're gonna be the ones on, like, the opposite ends of the puzzle. Good job. You did it. Nice work. Very impressive. Well, let's have a look-see. $100 billion! Videos! Yeah. Oh, hello. Sorry, guys. Looks like all we've got is a binder and a deer. So a bind deer. What the hell is this? Is Zero just making fun of us? The deer's just looking at me, Grandpa. Fuck up, it's just a fake. What's this binder? It's got 2 pieces of paper in it. You found page 1 of the business card instructions and page 2 of the business card instructions. Got it. There are so many puzzles in this one room specifically. God damn. Oh, hey, up here. Mount it. Looks like there's an outlet right next to it. Why would somebody put an outlet this high up? Well, it's probably not an electrical outlet. I think you're supposed to insert something into it. Like what? Maybe the deer? Yes, that's it! Remember how there are 2 pegs on the back of the mount? I bet they fit perfectly. Give it a try. Pop. Oh, you were right. And that makes an E. Okay, next up on the agenda, business cards. Bob, Chris, John, Ian, Michael, Tony. No! It's a puzzle! Carol likes being on the left, Kate likes to be next to Michael. Oh no! Okay, Carol, you can chill on the left, I guess. Or wait, actually no, somebody wanted to be next to Michael. Oh, fucking balls. Sophie likes to be on the very right. Okay. Who wanted to be near Michael? I think that was Kate. Yeah, Kate wants to be next to Michael, Kara wants to be on the left, Sophie wants to be on the very right. Okay. Easy enough. Anne prefers to be near Bob, and Ellen wants to be above Anne. Ellen wants to be above Anne? But how? You can't... Anne prefers to be near Bob, and Ellen would like to be above Anne. Let me just try this. Lola's just right here. I don't think that worked. Let me just check and like see if I got Chris, John, and Ian. Yeah. Bob, Tony, and Michael. Yeah. Oh wait, Sophie. Maybe Sophie wants to be up here. And then Ellen wants to be above Anne. That still didn't help. Actually, no, wait, maybe this looks like an 8? So maybe if I try to, like... What? Sophie likes to be on the very right. Okay, Sophie, fuck, I got you on the very right. Kara wants to be on the left and Sophie wants to be on the right. Maybe when it says Kate wants to be next to Michael, then maybe... That means it could be any of these. However, not this, because Ellen wants to be there. Ellen would like to be above Anne. Actually, wait. Anne prefers to be near Bob. And then Ellen wants to be above Anne. So Ellen's above Anne, Anne is near Bob. Carol is on the left. Kate is next to Michael. And Sophie's on the very right, which just kind of leaves Lola in this one spot. Oh! Looks like it says... Hold on, let me just like... Flip. If I just go like this. Oh! There we go! I think this is right. Then let's look at the other side. Maybe the shapes look like something now. Book 334. It says book 334. What does it mean? Well, a book is a bunch of pieces of paper that are bound together with... I know what a book is. Excuse me. 334. I don't think you need to move the books around anymore. Remember, the back of the business card said book 334, so if that meant to arrange the books in the order 334, oh, yeah, I guess they already did that. Now this looks like it says H. Also, what the heck is this thing? Is this one of those vacuuming robots you see on TV? Oh, you got me. Looks like a machine of some sort. Is it turned on? Don't think so. Let's see if... Nope, no luck. Huh, nothing. Might as well give up. Yeah, let's go look around. Let's go look at something else. We can always come back to it later. Can I combine this with that? Thinking maybe if I slingshot the, the spirit this? Y'all think that'll work? Wait a second. Do you think I could just lockpick this? Oh! And I immediately closed it. There's something in here. Is that a key? It's a very small key. Oh, I could use this for the facial recognition scanner. Can I? Let's pop this in. Boop. There we go. Whoa, light on the top turned on. Looks like you managed to turn it on. Use it. Well, why don't we give it a face to look at? One of ours? Yeah. None of our faces work. Face not recognized. Gender mismatch. What does it mean by gender mismatch? Maybe it's saying that it needs a girl? But there's only 3 of us, and none of us are women. Well, maybe if we dress Quark up like a girl. No way. Are you saying you're opposed to that? Why don't you dress up then? No. Just thinking about that is making me want to puke. Whoa! Is Temayoji transphobic? The fuck? Besides, do you see a wig or makeup or anything around here? How would any of us dress up like a woman anyways? Dude, you totally want to do it. No, I don't. You sure? Hey, wait a minute. Maybe What is it? Did you have an idea? Well, it can't hurt to try. Yeah, definitely worth a shot. How long has he had that in his pocket? Looks like a piece of paper. No, it's a picture. Oh, yeah. I remember him looking at that in the infirmary. I guess it's worth a shot. What? Whoa! Oh my gosh, it's like we're in the villain's secret lair. Huh. Didn't think that would happen. I guess the recognition worked. Wait. Who is this girl? Hey! Stop! Huh? Is she your granddaughter? Well, who is she then? God damn it, fine. I've already seen her after all. Her name is Akane Kurashiki. Why do you have a picture of Akane Kurashiki? Are you Santa? Are you like, what was his fucking name? The other guy. I know his name is Santa. I forgot his other name. I've been looking for her for a long time. Why? Because she's his first love. What the fuck are you, Junpei? What? No. You got it wrong. But you carry that picture everywhere. I don't think I've ever seen you leave it somewhere. When you don't think anyone's watching, you talk to it. I've seen you do it. Didn't mark you for a hopeless romantic, Temioji. Look, it's not about love, and I'm not a goddamn romantic. Oh, okay. You don't want to talk about her, I get it. Why do you have a picture of June in your fucking pocket? Oh, there's the helmet. Also, why are you looking for her? That's Junpei's job, the fuck? What's gonna happen? Come on, it's really that hard to figure out? Think he's gonna go back into the wall? Pull the damn thing, figure it out. Alright, I guess I should start by sitting in the chair. Then there's a target right there. Well, I'm in here now. There is a battery. I need this for this. And then there's a P. If I pull it again, the chair should turn back around, right? Whatever. Not like I have a choice. Ah. Wait, so why does Temioji have a picture of Akane Kurashiki? Are you telling me that Akane Kurashiki is actually, like, a part of this wall? I was feeling pretty tired, Temioji. All the excitement can't be easy for someone of your age, so why don't you sit down for a bit? I'm not so old I need the likes of you worrying about me. That's so. Well, I think I'll just have a seat then. Ah. Huh. What's that? I think maybe it's an eye watching up. It's a target, you dumb fuck. I don't think so. I think it's a target. Like a bullseye? Yeah, you're supposed to shoot it. With a slingshot, probably. Okay, I'll just use a slingshot to... Hold on there. Do you actually have something to fire? Oh. No, I guess I don't. What are you gonna shoot it with, then? With mind bullets. It's called telekinesis, Sigma. Anyways, I figured that'd slip your mind, like everything else. Here, I grabbed this off the floor earlier. Take it. Oh, the key! Guess I don't have to use my special psychic powers after all. Here goes. Aiming. 3, 2, 1, fire! Wow, good shot. Nice aim. You got it right in the center. Oh, now there is something on the ground. Never mind, I guess it's nothing of use. Helmet. Yeah, that suits him. Wait a second. H-E... Does that say help? Help for what? Oh, that's freaky. Something showed up on the screen. Enter a 4-digit passcode. Help! That's not ominous! At all! Take a look at the screen. Oh, I did it. Looks like the password for the safe. Huh, we're ballin'. Oh! That's a tangram, it's a silhouette puzzle. Move or rotate the triangles and squares to get the shape you need. Pressing the button, rotate and move will allow you to switch between the move and rotate mode. You can rotate a piece by dragging it while in rotation mode. Dragging it while in movement will move the piece in question. I have no idea what this is. Let's give it a shot. I need to make it into a parallelogram. So, wait, could I just like... Could I just deadass, like... No, okay. I need to make a parallelogram. Right, this is what a parallelogram looks like. So, let's pop into here. And now let's do this. Right, let's just start by taking everything apart. Completely and utterly. So now that everything is completely removed, slap this into here. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Oh look, I made a diamond. Actually, wait a second, what if I just did this? Come on, there like has to be a way to do this. I need to make it into a parallelogram. Oh my god. If they could have made this interface a little easier to, like, navigate, that'd be nice. But no, I guess not, because they want me to struggle. Parallelogram. Wait a second. Wait, yeah, a parallelogram would just look like this. So actually, yeah, all I really need to do is I just need to move it into, like, this shape. And then I just need to move all of these into, like, some kind of square formation. If I made this go like this. And I made this go like this. No, that don't really work. How do I do this? I remember doing so many of these puzzles when I was like little. You know, you do like these puzzles where it's like you have to make like a duck or something based on like all the shapes that you have. Wait, hold on, I think I'm getting somewhere. I'm also just gonna move these all right here. Oh yeah, I got it. Let's move that right there. Move this right there and check. Bingo! Oh yeah, who's the man? That was amazing. How'd you do it? That puzzle was really hard. Well done, Sigma. That was pretty impressive. Oh, thanks. I needed that serotonin today. So what do we get? Look. There's something on the screen. IILP. I Little Pony, obviously. IILP. What does that mean? Help IILP? Good job. That was awesome. Screen changed. Looks different than before. Symbols are different. They're in different places. Cool. Let's fucking bounce. Wow, I actually got through that room really easily. Holy shit. Okay, sun, moon, star. Yeah, wow, this was actually one of my faster rooms. Only taking me around like 30 minutes to complete. I thought this was supposed to be a harder one. Anyways, I found my gold file, give it to me. Aw, man. Only got like 2 rooms left. Sun, star, star. I think I said it before, but like I really like these rooms. They're a fun way to like, divert from the normal like pathway of just constantly going through like novels. Yeah, first I got the star cards. There are 2 of them. You guys take one and I'll take the other. Right, we're a pair, so we only need 1 for the 2 of us. And the other thing is the key, as usual. Yes! Now we can get out of here. Let's betray him. No point in sitting around, let's bounce! Where am I going? Right here. Click! Okay. 3, 2, 1. Get ready for this. It's going to be a big one. Wow. Why does he always count down to get the locks? It's so dumb. Anyways, we're just going to pop out right here. And yeah. Oh, my capture card just fell.
No!
You know, maybe I really shouldn't be, like, sticky dotting it to the wall. Also, what is your problem?
Damn it!
Yeah, actually, wait, hold on. Let me pick up my capture card real quick. Yeah, I decided to try using sticky dots to, like, put it on the wall, but I just don't think that works. I need, like, a shelf or some shit. Anyways, yeah, what is your problem?
What's wrong?
I left something in the director's office.
What was it?
The picture.
The picture. Ugh, how could I forget it?
Oh, yeah, you must have set it down after using the face recognition thing.
Yeah, I'm going back. You two go on ahead to the warehouse.
Okay, wow, you are very protective over that picture, my dude. What is it with you and Akane Kurashiki? What? And Clover, too. You and Clover and Akane Kurashiki. What?
I want to come with you.
Me too.
Nah, that's fine. Why don't you head back to the warehouse, Sigma? The others are probably already waiting.
Alright. See you two later then.
Right.
Bye, Mr. Sigma.
Okay, bye. I watched them jog off towards the blue door. Did we come out to the blue door? And then they were gone. Anyways, oh, this is a longer one. Oh, nutsack. Well, anyways, we're gonna get to here today. We're gonna see an ending. It's gonna be great. Guess I should be getting back then. It's also getting dark out now. Daylight savings is a bitch. Well, I mean, we're at like 8 BP, so really we just need to ally and then all three of us can escape. That's pretty good if you ask me. Unless I walk back into the warehouse and everybody's deceased. And there goes the music. I stepped into the warehouse to find all the other teams already there. Okay, and Luna, find Clover, and Dio. The moment Dio spotted me, he dashed over to the rightmost AB room and slid his card through the reader. Oh my fucking god. He's not waiting. He's like, yo, let's go, come on. Yo,
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
I mean, at this point, I kind of don't really... I'm not really mad at him because he waited for everybody to get back. So he saw me and he probably just thought, oh, the other teams are back. Cool, let's go. As he turned to look at me, I swore I saw a flash of smug grin.
There. Happy? This time I waited for you to get back before I opened it. You see? I can be considerate.
But Temioji and Quark aren't here.
Yeah, where are they?
I guess they forgot something back in the room we found. They ran back to grab it real quick.
And they'll be here in a few minutes. No big deal.
Hooray. While we waited, we exchanged information about the rooms we'd investigated. Unfortunately, none of it seemed very useful. None of us had found anything, and we were no closer to unraveling any of the increasing number of mysteries we were faced with. With that discussion exhausted, we sat down to wait. Before long, 20 minutes had passed since Dio opened the door, and Temioji and Quark were nowhere in sight.
Don't you think they're taking a little long?
Yes, I'm getting worried.
That's weird.
What if something happened to them?
Nothing would have happened to them. Quark is fine. He's completely cured, and Temioji... Well, I mean, I think he still has Radical 6, but it's not like he killed himself, right? I'll go have a look.
Then I shall accompany you.
Yes, I was gonna say, we should have more people coming. And now, I'll be fine by myself.
Just don't look into the abyss too long, or you might become a monster.
That's... I don't think... Okay. Look, I'm just gonna go to the director's office. I'll be right back. No big deal. Right. I'll see you guys later. I gave a quick goodbye wave and stepped out of the warehouse. Is this actually gonna be a really short ending? I didn't think it was gonna be that short of an ending. It seems like we're already just going through things, though. Also, yeah, what is taking you guys so long? Director's office. We've been here before. Are they not gonna be here? Huh? That's odd. There's nobody here. The picture's gone, though. Toby, Andrew, and Quark must have been here then. I laid out the floor B map. There's a lot of places they could be in right now. They must have taken the door that faces the warehouse. After that, they probably went through the warehouse and out the blue door to the elevator. Yeah, that's a much shorter route. On the other hand, I came through the red door, which is kind of the long way around. Huh. Looks like we managed to miss each other perfectly. Ugh. Well, this was a huge waste of time. Shoot. Might as well head back, I suppose. I packed up the map and was headed towards the door when... Huh? There was a light on where there hadn't been a light before. What? Why is that thing on? We messed with it earlier, but nothing seemed to work. I felt a sudden wave of inexplicable, nauseating dread. The light stared at me. I swallowed and edged cautiously toward it. The machine was in arm's reach now. I stretched my hand out toward it, slowly. Oh!
So, you finally made it.
Who are you? Why do you have a bracelet? Why do you kind of look like Snake or Temioji or something? Who are you? No, you're...
I am Zero.
What?
I was the one who brought you here.
You're Zero? You certainly look like a mastermind, but who are you?
You undoubtedly have as many questions for me as there are stars in the sky.
What?
As you can see, however, this is only a recording. I will therefore be unable to directly answer any questions. Ask if you wish, but I cannot respond.
I considered taking a swing at him, but decided that was spectacularly futile and kept my bald fist at my side.
Now, where to begin? There are many things I wish to tell you.
Who are you? You're Zero, but who are you? Why do you have a monocle? That looks badass.
But unfortunately, our time is limited. As such, the information I can provide is also limited. I have chosen two things of great importance to tell you.
What are they?
First, I will tell you about termites.
What?
In retrospect, I suppose that's a rather odd thing to say.
Termites?
I imagine you look rather bewildered right now.
Like the ants that eat wood?
Perfectly understandable. The person who kidnapped you and threatened you with death is lecturing you about insects. I suspect it hardly seems fair. Nonetheless, this is very important. In a way, it will determine your fate.
What?
So I ask that you listen carefully.
Do I have to make like a big choice coming up?
Have you ever seen a termite mound?
They look gross.
They are splendid structures. Some might even call them works of art. Termites are natural architects, and their mounds are both structurally sound and make excellent use of space. So, are they following some sort of plan as they build? Are there termite blueprints detailing which room goes where? No, of course not. Each termite is simply an oblivious cog in a tremendous machine programmed by millions of years of termite DNA. It is doubtful an individual termite has any idea what its contributions are helping to create. But a human does. We can appreciate the elegant forms of their alien cathedrals. We can see the simple beauty of their perfect functionality.
I'm confused, to say the least. Like, I'm like very, very lost.
We can understand the splendid planning of their structure. In other words, only an intelligence of a higher order can understand the beauty of what the termite builds.
Also, yeah. So, wait, this is just Zero? How the fuck are they gonna reveal Zero like that? This guy looks too sinister to be Zero. Maybe it's somebody else. Wait, wasn't Zero supposed to be, like, one of us? Like, isn't Zero among us or something? Zero doesn't look like any of these people. Not even K, because we know what his face looks like. Anyways, why are you telling me this?
Now, consider humans. Why are we alive?
Good question.
Why do we love and give birth? Why do we create? From where do our cultures spring?
Really good question, honestly. I wonder that constantly.
There are many theories, but no one knows the truth. We are oblivious cogs in a tremendous machine programmed by millions of years of human DNA.
Oh. Also, why do you have a bracelet? The fact that you have a bracelet in all of this is probably the most confusing. Actually, wait, are you Kay's dad? I feel like I remember somebody looking a lot like you from the back. This is confusing, man.
No doubt you see now what this analogy is supposed to illustrate.
The fact that we're just kind of running along, but we have no idea what we're actually doing in the long run.
Yes, I mean to say humans are not different from termites.
Thanks, that's very dehumanizing.
We trudge through our lives with no greater understanding of our ultimate goal.
Wow.
You might say we don't understand what we're building. Only an intelligence of a higher order than ours can understand what we're doing.
Yeah. Look, I DFK what I'm doing. I've just been streaming Zero Escape for the past 3 months.
Imagine how we might look to such an intelligence.
They're probably like, bro, what the fuck?
We may be building some structure so perfect and elegant, we can't even perceive it. Whatever it is, we've likely been building it on a dimension just above the ones we know since time immemorial.
What?
If we are like the termites, then what we've created is almost certainly something of tremendous beauty. And you are about to catch a glimpse of it.
What?
Or have you already?
Is it the morphogenetic field? Cloning? Radical 6? Death? Suicides? The notary game?
Well, that's enough on that subject, I think.
Is it the fact that I could just jump through multiple timelines? Going to Mars? Experiments? There are so many goddamn questions.
Consider what I've said.
I'm about to catch a glimpse of it.
Now, let's move on to the second topic.
What is it?
It is somewhat more immediately meaningful to your life, and in fact, the lives of several billion other people.
What?
I realize this is rather sudden, but I have a password for you.
Huh?
It is the password to disarm the bomb numbered 1.
Oh. But bomb?
Are you ready? I will only say this once, so pay close attention.
It's the bomb.
The password to disarm the number 1 bomb is BQZ RGJ DXR.
What? Okay, hold on. Hold on. BQZ. RGJ. DXR. No. Oh, my memory's all fuzzy. Why are you giving me this? I had no idea what he was talking about. What bomb? Was he saying there were bombs too? If he guessed at my future confusion, he showed no sign of it.
That is the last of the information this message was meant to convey.
You gave me a bomb password. So now I have the passwords for... Let's see. Bomb number 1 deactivation code. And the bomb number 0 deactivation code. How many bombs were there? Weren't there 3?
Before I go, however, I have a warning.
A warning?
You cannot tell any of your companions what you heard or saw here.
What?
If you do, you will be penalized immediately.
What the fuck? Are you kidding me?
I hope we will meet again someday.
Yeah, I hope so too. I want to see your ass in person so I can rock your shit.
We would have much to discuss.
See you around, I guess. Wait! God damn it, you can't just spout all that crap and disappear! I found myself yelling at empty air. Well. See you later, Zero. Ah. What kind of an idiot does he take me for? Termites? Other dimensions? How could that have anything to do with kidnapping us? Shit! I kicked out a nearby shelf.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Time to run.
All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Yo, time to boogie. Let's go. Ah, crap. I need to get back. Not like there's any point staying here. I spun around and ran out of the room towards the warehouse.
Grandpa!
Whoa, hey Quark.
Look! Mr. Sigma's back!
Where were you guys?
Took you long enough.
Sorry, I tripped and I scraped my knee. Where are the
In
others?
the AB rooms.
They went in already?
Yep.
Why didn't you two... Have you been waiting for me?
Yeah!
Aw, thanks.
Grandpa said there was something he had to tell you before we voted, no matter what.
No. Do not tell me about Zero.
Nothing that significant. Just wanted to tell you we're going to choose ally this round.
Oh, okay, sweet.
That's it.
And you had to tell me that no matter what? Seems kind of pointless. I mean, words are cheap. You could promise whatever you want.
True, but we've got something to back it up. Just hear me out.
Okay, go ahead.
Quark and I both have 8 BP. We're already on the home stretch. So what do we need to get to the magic number? Well, we need you to choose ally. If you do that, it doesn't really matter to us what we pick.
Yeah, you get to 9 whether you got 2 or 3 points.
Exactly. That being the case, we don't have any reason to betray you. And if we both choose ally, we both gain points.
I'd die. True, but you must have considered that I'll choose betray. And that would mean you choose betray to protect yourselves.
But that's why we're telling you we won't choose betray.
Mm-hmm.
Can I trust you?
Of course.
Alright, tell me one thing. Let's say we do this and both ally. Everyone gets 2 points. That means you and Quark will have enough to leave, which is great for you. But I'll be stuck with a measly 5. How do I know you aren't going to just open the number 9 door and leave us in the lurch?
I can guarantee it.
How?
I can give you my word. I will not open the number 9 door, even if I have enough points to do so.
You know, honestly, I kind of trust you, because, like, I feel like we've become homies throughout this timeline.
I swear it.
Okay.
We aren't going to abandon everybody else just so we can escape.
I swear too. I promise.
Man. So all you've got is a promise, huh?
When I make a promise, I keep it. Trust me.
Please! You've got to trust us!
Okay, I will. Good God, I'm not gonna sell out the child. Alright, fine. I'll trust you.
2 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Hey, do y'all want to get going now, or...
We're counting on you, Sigma.
Okay.
You gotta choose ally! You promised!
With that, they turned and ran to the AB room, second from the right. I'll bite. I'll go ally. I'm kind of fucked either way, let's be honest. I don't remember what the other scores are, but there's probably going to be somebody else with 9 who's just going to leave if I don't let them get out, so... Yeah, might wanna go. This is very sinister.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Yep, and we're gonna wait until the last second like we always do. I had a decision to make. Should I trust Quark and Temioji? Well, I mean, I could believe they were telling the truth and still betray them. That would bring my BP to 6. I'd be that much closer to 9. And choosing betray would guarantee that they wouldn't try and escape without the rest of us. Betrayal seemed like the safe bet, but...
Please! You've gotta trust us! You've gotta choose ally! You promised!
Temioji I could betray easily enough, but Quark? What the hell was I going to do?
10 seconds remain.
Oh my God.
Until Ambidex game polling closes.
Do I want to murder the child or no?
9, 8,
Excuse me.
7,
I burped.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, I really have 2 choices here. I'm gonna trust him. I'm gonna go for it. I mean, hey, if it doesn't work, I have another timeline, right? I've already fucked up enough.
Round 3 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
Damn, this is the first time we actually got through a round 3. Awesome.
Results will be displayed.
Unfortunately, I don't think I can escape no matter what I do, but hey, it's pretty cool nonetheless that we actually got to this point.
Thank you for your participation.
The only person we lost is Alice, but honestly, she opted out of the game.
Ambidex gates now opening.
Alrighty, let's see what happened. There's really no reason for them to betray me. Well, I mean, I guess there is, but like...
Round 3 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh my God, Quark's actually here. Ouch. Oh. Hey. The hell, guys?
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
Oh. So now Clover, Temioji, and Quark are all gonna get out, and that's gonna be it.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
They have 11? Holy shit! Y'all are cold! Hey! What the fuck, guys? Why'd you betray me?
Quark had nothing to do with this. I made the vote.
Grandpa.
Alright, fine. Why'd you break your promise, Temioji?
I only promised you one thing. We wouldn't open the number 9 door, even if we got 9 points.
What? So you're not going to leave?
Not what I said. Of course we're going to leave.
What?
Look, see Clover over there?
Oh. What? Don't tell me. You fucking bitch.
Oh no.
Jeez.
That bitch!
Wait. Quark and Tenmyoji have...
The words were barely out of her mouth when Temioji and Quark ran past.
No! God damn it!
Wait!
Clover,
Clover, why?
are you really going to leave?
Well, yeah. Why else would I open the door?
But why?
Why would you do this to us?
I'm going to go call the others. So we can capture Zero Senior.
Tenmyoji, are you and Quark going too?
Yeah. Oh, sorry about that.
Why the hell wouldn't they go?
Sorry, everybody.
So Sigma, happy? I kept my promise.
Bro, you suck.
Clover opened the door, not me.
Like hell, I'm happy. That's some shady shit, Temioji.
You say so. I have to get out of here, and that's that. He's got to pay for what he's done.
He?
Who's he?
Zero.
You mean you know who Zero Senior is?
Yeah. No point keeping it a secret now, I suppose.
You know who Zero Senior is?
I know exactly who Zero Senior is.
Who is he?
What?
The number 9 door has been opened.
How do you know exactly who he
It
is?
will remain open for 9 seconds.
Let's go. Come on, guys. Time to move.
Right.
Wait!
Wait! This is for you, Mr. Sigma.
Quark held something out. I looked down to see 2 pieces of folded paper. What is this?
It's a letter. I wrote it in the director's office before the AB game. I wanted to tell you what kind of guy Grandpa is. So, read it, okay?
He pressed it onto my hand.
See you later, Mr. Sigma.
See you around, kid. Then he turned and ran towards the door, Temioji and Clover following in his footsteps. I was so surprised by the letter that I didn't even try to stop them. Before I could think of anything to say.
See you.
Goodbye.
Have fun. Well. Looks like we're here now.
The number 9 door.
Hey, at least we don't
has
have to worry about
closed.
Radical 6.
This ends the nonary game.
Well, now we have the 5 of us and a dead Alice.
Thank you for your participation.
Thanks, guys.
As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door.
This is gonna be an
have been
ending.
unlocked.
This is probably gonna be an ending.
Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
The ending is gonna be where I read through the note and I find out like some crazy shit about Temiyoji.
Shit.
Well, we're kind of fucked now, ain't we?
They're gone.
All we can do now is hope they bring help back.
Can we remove the bracelets, please?
Indeed.
I agree.
I looked down at QUARK'S letter and slowly unfolded it. His handwriting was still slightly uneven, but he'd filled both pages with writing. I began to read. It was a really stormy day when he'd found me. He said the rain was coming down so hard it almost hurt, but somehow he managed to hear a baby crying. I guess it must have been crying pretty loud. He took me home and did his best to raise me, but he'd never been married or had a kid before, so I think it was really hard for him. He couldn't figure out how to mix the formula, so he was always carrying the directions around with him. What? Also, I guess I was a pretty picky eater, so if he didn't get the water to formula ratio just right, I wouldn't eat it. I guess I was kind of a pain, huh? But he didn't give up, and now here I am. When he found me, I was really, really small, and he was worried that I might not make it. That's why he named me QUARK. A quark is a really, really small thing, and I was really, really small too. Grandpa didn't need to worry though, because it turned out that I was pretty tough. When I was 1, he forgot I was sleeping in the bed of his truck and drove off. I rolled out and went off the back, but I didn't even get scratched. I started walking when I was 2, and when he wasn't looking, I fell down the stairs. I didn't get hurt then either. When I was 3, I got really sick. I had a super high fever for a week, but eventually I got better. I guess you could say I'm pretty lucky. Anyways, I didn't really have any more accidents after that, and I was a pretty healthy kid. By the time I was 6, I'd started helping Grandpa out with his work. His job was to gather junk from abandoned buildings. Then he'd fix it up or pull out the useful parts and sell them. There were plenty of abandoned buildings, but finding good stuff in them was hard. You had to know which parts were useful, or you could end up wasting a bunch of time. Every time I'd find something, he'd explain to me what it was, how it was supposed to work, how to fix it, all sorts of things. Usually though, I just wanted to finish up work so I could go to the theater. The theater came to our town once a week in a wagon. They'd show old news or movies. I went every single week, but Grandpa only went once in a while, and he'd only go weeks where they showed movies. Oh yeah, I didn't know that I'd been adopted until I was 7. One of the other kids on my block told me. I guess after Grandpa found me, he looked all over town to try and find somebody who'd take me. The kid from my block actually had a mom, and he'd asked her if she would take me too. I gotta admit, I was pretty shocked when I heard that. There weren't a lot of kids with other parents around, so hearing that somebody lived with his actual mom was pretty impressive. I was also kind of surprised that Grandpa had tried to get someone else to take me. Did that mean he didn't want me? The kid who told me about Grandpa trying to get rid of me was a real jerk. He was totally spoiled, and he bragged to everybody about how he had a mom. He liked to come up to me while I was working and say stuff like, "Must be hard not having a mother." Whoa. It never bothered me before, but after I found out that Grandpa had adopted me, I started thinking that maybe he didn't really want me. If I could work on my own, then he could get rid of me. I was scared to know the truth, so I never asked him. And one day, he took me to a bar in our neighborhood. During the day, of course. He went there sometimes to drink scotch, but I'd never gone before. When we got in, he just walked up to the counter with that grumpy look he has, and I thought, oh no, he's gonna make me work here. But I was wrong. I saw him pass something to the bartender, and then he picked me up and set me down on a stool next to the counter. The stool was pretty high, especially for a 7-year-old kid, and my legs just dangled off it. It seemed really, really high to me, and I was pretty nervous. Eventually the bartender came back over with a glass of scotch and another big glass full of something else. As I looked closer, I realized that the second glass was full of some sort of brown liquid with a scoop of ice cream in it. I got him a root beer float. It took me a minute to realize what it was. A root beer float. I never seen one before. I was so surprised. Root beer was even more expensive than the nicest alcohol in the bar. To me and the other kids, it seemed like an urban legend than a real drink. Or more like an urban legend than a real drink. But there it was, right in front of me. I stared at the float. I still wasn't sure it was real at that point. And then turned to look at Grandpa. He looked back at me. I didn't know what to do, so I turned to the bartender. He'd already turned around and moved off, though, so I figured he must have put the glass down in front of me, on purpose. It still didn't seem like it could be real, and I was just staring at it when Grandpa told me to hurry up and drink it before the ice cream melted. His gruff voice sounded like an angel's. Is this really mine? He nodded. Words can't describe how awesome it was. I never tasted anything like root beer before. The creamy sweetness of the ice cream made my entire head feel light. I felt like the luckiest boy in the whole world. This kid's a good writer, what the fuck? It's not an exaggeration, I really thought that. The root beer float was delicious, but what made me even happier was Grandpa. When I looked over at him, he was smiling. I know that's gotta be hard for you to imagine, but he really was. Right then, I didn't care whether he just found me and adopted me or not. He bought me a root beer float. That made me way luckier than some kid who had a mother but had never tasted root beer. Of course, after we left the bar, he was the first kid I bragged to. So Grandpa and I were doing pretty good. Until the fight. I was in a super bad mood that day. I tore one of my shoes that morning and some old drunk guy had yelled at me. All the junk I found was totally useless. The day was almost over and I was fed up, so I just grabbed some random trash and took it back to the house. When I showed what I found to Grandpa, he frowned. He started going through each thing I'd bought back, explaining why they were all useless. I got really mad and just yelled, "I don't care!" Then he got mad and I couldn't take it anymore. So I ran away. I was pretty upset, and I started thinking that maybe Grandpa had only adopted me so he could raise me to work and make money for him. After a while, I went and hid in an abandoned building, but by then I'd started to calm down and think that maybe I should go back and apologize. It had started raining pretty hard though, so I decided I should wait for it to stop. But that was just an excuse. The truth was that I was nervous. Part of me knew I'd done something wrong, but I didn't want to admit it. The rain didn't stop though, so I just sat there staring out at the gloomy gray sky. I imagined Grandpa coming to get me. It kept raining all night, and he never showed up. I gave up waiting and decided it was time to go home. I was about halfway there when I heard somebody groaning. At first I thought I should just ignore it and not get involved, but I went over anyways, and it was Grandpa. He was totally soaked, and I could tell right away that he'd been there for a really long time. I yelled, and he opened his eyes a little bit. He smiled weakly and said that he was glad I was safe. He spent all night out in the rain, looking for me. I felt awful. Grandpa had been out in the rain looking for me so long that he'd collapsed. I was horrible. He'd heard me crying in the rain, but I hadn't heard him. As I ran to get the doctor, I promised whatever God might be listening that if they would only save Grandpa, I'd never ask for another root beer float ever again. He got a real bad fever, and his temperature wouldn't go down for days. The doctor said that if it kept up, he'd die. If he died, then I'd be all alone. There wouldn't be anybody left to care about me. The thought of that happening terrified me. Fortunately, I must have passed some of my luck to Grandpa, because a week later, his fever finally broke. I was glad he wasn't going to die, but I was also a little scared. What if he had decided he didn't want a stupid kid like me around anymore? Oh my god. My plan was to apologize as soon as he woke up, but when the moment came, my brain just stopped. Grandpa started to talk, and it took me a minute to realize he was apologizing. I didn't know what to think. He explained that he was an old man, and that meant he was probably going to die sooner rather than later. He was strict with me because he wanted to make sure I'd be able to make it on my own after he was gone, but maybe he'd been a little too strict. All of the things I worried about have been stupid and selfish. Grandpa cared about me a whole lot. He'd been worried when I ran off, and he'd gone out into the rain to look for me. I tried to apologize, but when I opened my mouth, I just started crying. I don't think I've cried that much since I was a baby. But he just smiled and patted my head. I asked him if he'd ever regretted adopting me. His eyes got all wide, and he said, "Of course not." He told me that he was looking for a really important lady, and because of this, he had to give up on pretty much everything else in his life. But when he took me in and started raising me, it felt like he got some of what he lost back. That was when I decided I'd stay with him forever. Even if he said I couldn't. Oh! That's the ending? That was the ending? What? What was the implications of that ending? He decided that he'd stay with him forever, even when it meant that, like, he couldn't? What was that? I decided I'd stay with him forever, even when he said that I couldn't. Mars Mission Operator 00 Senior. Dude! What was that? So, that whole ending was just the fact that Tenmyoji's a great father. That's literally it. That's what we just figured out here. There we go. Tenmyoji End. Achievement unlocked in Root Beer Veritas. Oh, well, there he is. Yeah, there's the Tenmyoji ending. So what the heck was the implications of that ending? Tenmyoji's looking for Akane, Kurashiki, and Quark is just looking around for places. Good God, childhood trauma much? What the fuck, man? That was dark. Oh, man. Wow. Well, I got a Bomb Zero deactivation code. I met Zero. And then that happened. Let's see if anything happens if I betray, because I was thinking maybe I'll start a room right now, but you know what? I'm gonna save it for the next round, or the next stream. Like, I was thinking I might as well go through this room, but I think I'll save it for the next stream, and then I'll go through here, and then I'll, like, hop through here, and then this will be like a whole route that I do. Yeah. I think that'll be good. Because it's 1:40, I don't really think I want to go until 3 hours. And plus, I want to break up the rooms because they've gone until, like... So yeah, I think I'm going to get to, like, around here. Just, like, go right past the AB game next time. And then I'm going to make it all the way down here. There's going to be a lot of novel stuff. But, yeah, for now, let's just... let's just screw them over. It's fine.
Ambidex. Results from round 3 of please.
Ambidex game. About to get fucked up. Oh my god. So yeah, I was supposed to let them, but like, so yeah, now Clover's gonna get out.
Points.
And now they're gonna be stuck with me, and I'm not gonna figure out that stuff about Tenmyoji. So, What does that all mean?
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
What the heck did Quark's story mean? Hey, what's the deal?
Quark had nothing to do with it. I entered the vote.
So why did you choose betray?
Couldn't I ask you the same thing? I don't really think this is the time for a fight, though. Look, Clover's over by the door.
What? Oh no. Yeah, Clover just dips. Clover just fucking dips. What the hell, man?
The number 9 door.
Fuck, she opened it.
Why?
Clover, wait!
Quick, somebody shoot her. Clover! What in the hell do you think you're doing?
I'm going to call the others.
What?
I'll get justice for Alice.
Oh. Justice? Wait, you mean... We just proved that it wasn't murder. How are you gonna get justice against someone who committed suicide?
The door has been opened.
Are you gonna throw their body in a jail cell?
It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Time for me to go.
No! Please, Clover, wait!
Like hell, I'm just gonna let you walk out of here.
Dio leapt at Clover, his fist raised. Clover easily avoided him and moved towards the door.
Goodbye.
Wow. I caught one last glimpse of her face as she slid through the door. It was a mask of ice. Well, that was simple.
The number 9 door has closed.
Well!
This ends the Nomery game. Thank you for your participation.
That's gone
As
no
the
better
game
than the
is
previous
over,
run.
All doors other than escape leave.
Now it's gonna be a game over, ain't it? Yeah, that's just a game over. So yeah, nothing happens if you go through that. So what the hell was the meaning of everything in this ending? Seriously, what was the meaning of it all? Oh, this is the Tenmyoji game over. Oh, Tenmyoji game over 2. Wait, does that mean the Tenmyoji game over? If you find the 2-headed lion, key to gate 2. Like, man, this... I'm so confused. What was the implications of this ending? Can I read through the story again? No, I can't. Okay. Oh no, wait, I can. I just have to flip through everything. So yeah, we get locked. We get left behind. So he adopted him. Quark kind of got bullied as a kid, and they had a fight. He was an old man. He was probably going to die sooner rather than later. He strict me because he wanted to make sure I was able to make him my... He'd been a little too strict. He was looking for a really important lady, and because of that, he had to give up on pretty much everything else in his life, but when he took me in and started raising me, he felt like he got some of what he lost back. That was when I decided I'd stay with him forever. Even if he said I couldn't. What the hell does that ending mean? Quark decided that he'd stay with him forever, even when Tenmyoji said he couldn't. Seriously, what does that mean? I'm like lost. Well, wow, that was a large ending. Very, very large. So I have the mystery of the two-headed lion. I'm gonna solve it, you know. Huh. Looks like this is actually gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream this time. I'm surprised. I didn't actually expect this to go by so quickly. I think it was just the fact like the room was honestly really easy. To be honest. Actually, let me look at some of the archives that I got. I'm just trying to kill time at this point. Seriously, what the hell, man? Like, what are some of the archives that I got from this? Oh. Yeah, bracelet 3. Type of whiskey made in Scotland. Sneak aroma comes from the peat used in its manufacture. Scotch is Temioji's favorite drink. He often claims a little scotch to scratch this itch after returning from work, which annoys Quark. A well-known drink made by putting a scoop of vanilla ice cream in some root beer. Quark has taken the saying, root beer floats my boat, which warms Temioji's heart. Aww. It looks like someone has a doll named Jumpy, but why? Wait, what? Who has a doll named Jumpy? Who the fuck has a doll named Jumpy? And then... yeah, then this... There are so many questions! There is no, like... What? There are so many damn questions! I don't know what's happening! So yeah, wow, this links back to Akane Kurashiki for some reason? So let's just go through the characters. K is for some reason a clone of me put in a suit, raised in a lab, and now he's here. Dio is a clone of Free the Soul's little brother, part of a legion actually, and he was here, like he was planted specifically to fuck things up for everybody else. Temioji is a dude looking for Akane Kurashiki who adopted a kid named Quark, and somehow got Quark involved in this game, from what I remember him saying while we were in the Pink Door. Clover is a SOIS agent who was a participant of the Nonary games in the past, and knows how to use the morphogenetic fields. Alice is the leader of the SOIS. She's not all ice, she's actually just Alice. Weird coincidence. What's another one? There's another one I'm forgetting about. Is it there? It's them and... yeah, I did 1, 2, 3, and then there's 4, and then 5, and then Alice. Oh yeah, Luna, Phi, and Sigma. Those 3 I have not gone through too much. I'm guessing this is gonna be the Alice ending, if anything. And then the Luna, Phi, and Sigma endings are gonna be somewhere around here. Oh, no, wait! I haven't gone through a Quark ending yet. Where's the Quark ending? So there's still 4 endings I need to get, as in... there's still 1, 2, 3, 4... okay, 5. But 4 endings and then the final route. Which I assume is gonna be Alice, me, Luna, Phi, and Quark. I don't know if that's gonna be the actual order, those are just the endings that I haven't gotten. But wow, yeah, so I just met Zero? I feel like the game just really brushed that off. Like right here, we just kind of ran into Zero, what the fuck? There's so many things going on. Also, I don't know if this gave too much insight into Temioji's character. I mean, it gave him a lot of backstory. I don't know if it gave me too much into, like, why he might be here. Like, why are all these people here, and why are we playing the nunnery game? That's kind of the biggest question I have. Like, how does Radical 6 and NASA tests and Free the Soul, cloning, and Quark and adoption, and Luna, the Chinese test, that Golem dude, the robot from, like, part 4, how does any of this fit into, like, anything? God, I'm getting a headache just thinking about it. Well, shit, yeah, next time, I'm gonna be starting down this. I'm gonna be going through the final route. Not the final route, but, like, I'm gonna be going through my final round 2. And from there, it's just gonna be hopping around this bottom section to figure everything out. And then I think this is gonna be the last route, so I think I'm just gonna do everything else. I'm gonna do this last route, so in that way, if there's any locks and stuff, I could just knock it all out in one go. Whew. I'm really getting close to the end. This, like, I feel like I keep saying, wow, I'm getting close to the end. This is a turning point. But, like, I really mean it. Like, I'm getting close. My goal is to have this game finished by Christmas, and hey, if I can finish this game in exactly 20 streams, I feel like that'd be a cool number to end on. And this is part 16, so this is really closing in. If I can figure out the lion puzzle, then that'd be pretty nice, because what I'm thinking I can do is... this will probably supply the answer to the 5 minutes of lifelock. So what I'll do there is I'll do the 5 minutes of lifelock, then I want to solve the lion puzzle, then I want to figure out who planted the bombs. And this is going to be the penultimate ending. Figuring out who planted the bombs, even though it is very, very, very obviously Dio. Then I'm going to go through here, and I'm going to figure out, like, who planted the bombs and all that, and then we're going to go through an ending that's probably going to stretch down to here, and this is going to be the final one. God, I've gone through so much in this game. Also, yeah, I'm sorry if anybody's, like, keeping track of this, and I just took, like, a little over 2 weeks off in between this. I mean, I know there's gonna be a large majority of people who are probably just binging these, and... I mean, hey, I wouldn't be surprised if you already clicked on the next part already, but, like... yeah, I took, like, 2 weeks, and honestly, I kinda needed it, because I feel like I was getting a little bit of burnout, because this game is just so large. Just running around the same areas with the same characters over and over again. It gets a little tiring after a while. Maybe this is meant to put you in Sigma's shoes. You know, he's probably getting tired after running through, like... let's see how many timelines. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 timelines. With still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 timelines to go. That's 25 different outcomes. This game is fucking mental. Jeez, man. Well, yeah, I'm excited to go through the next route, and, until then, that's gonna be it for Zero Escape. Later.